Hello Click Designers! So in this tutorial, I'm going to be walking you through the Click Publishing template section on your ClickDesigns Plus account. So after you've logged in and are on your dashboard, you want to access the templates by clicking on that. From templates, you want to look for the publishing category. So simply click on this arrow button. Publishing should be right at the very end over here. So underneath Click Publishing, you have the option to customize your very own book cover, back, and spine. So clicking this will allow you to look through multiple different templates of different genres and different types of books. As always with ClickDesigns, you always have an option to start from scratch, which is over here. But for this tutorial, since I want to showcase how easy it is, let's work with a template. Now over here on the side, we have two subcategories underneath Click Publishing. We have the hardcover templates for preferably hardcover books, and we have the paperback templates for paperback books. Now I'm going to choose one template to work with. I really like this Castle Kids themed one. I'm going to hover over it and click on this pencil icon to access the editor. All right, so we have the editor opened up and this is our template. So first, let's start with changing this image. So I'm gonna go to image, I'm gonna go underneath search and search for a castle similar to this one. Okay, so I really like this image over here. So I just searched Castle Kids and I think we're gonna use this image. So I'm just gonna remove this and then I'm going to place it over here. What I want to do with this is I want to add a little bit of noise. So I'm going to go over here to image filters, click on that. I'm just going to adjust the intensity. So I'm just going to go to contrast and then I'm going to adjust that as well. I'm just going to lower the contrast just a little bit. So I'm going to change the color of this as well. I'm going to use the dropper icon, take that and then paste that hex code. There you go. And then I'm going to change the color of the spine as well. I'm going to use the dropper icon again. I think I'm going to use the orange in the castle. So for the text on the spine, I'm going to change the font to something from my brand kit. So if you need more information on that, we do have a separate video breaking down how to use the brand kit. So I have a couple of fonts already here. So I'm going to choose one that I think would look good for my book. All right, so I like this font. I'm just going to adjust the size. I'm going to also adjust the letter spacing slightly, and then I'm going to center this text as well. There you go. So that is how the spine looks. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the text on the cover. I'm going to use a font from my brand kit, the same font that we used for the spine. And then I'm going to change the color. There you go. And then I'm going to make this larger. For the author, I'm going to make this white and then change the font, same font that I used for my brand kit. For this text, I'm going to do the same thing, and then I'm just going to edit that shape. Okay, I'm just going to move a couple of things around. And there you go. That is my book cover. I actually really like this and I think I'm done. So once you're done with that, you want to click on save. This is going to allow you to preview your work and also save all of your changes. All right, so I'm back on my dashboard. I'm going to go underneath my designs and show you guys how the project file looks like. So you can view that underneath here. If I want to preview it, you can click on these three dots and click on preview. And this is my design. So you can very efficiently view it underneath here. If you want to save your design, you can also save it from here. If you want to save it immediately, you can do that through the editor. So that is everything that you need to know with Click Publishing. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this tutorial was helpful.